Y'all got some good vibes going on today? Trying to get the hang of this thing. Come on and welcome me. Welcome me to the chat. Let me know if everything is all right and you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Goodbye. 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 I love me some Davita, man. When I tell y'all, yes, welcome in Davita. When I tell y'all, she caught me on that last joke. She said, y'all hungry, ain't you? I won't ever forget that. It sounds great. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I want to welcome everybody in for some good vibes today. You know, I want to make sure everybody checking in because health-wise, some of this stuff can drive some of us crazy. Am I right or wrong? So I want to, hey, Rhonda. I want to welcome everybody into the chat. Come on in. We just chilling. We just vibing. I'm going to read some good encouraging words from y'all. Y'all going to help me do this thing today. All right? When y'all write down the goodness, I'm going to read it. And so we're going to spread the goodness throughout today. Davita said, write about that. And in that order. Just getting the hang of a few things, y'all. I told y'all change was on the way. Didn't I say that? I wasn't even playing about it. So we just gonna keep this good vibe thing going, all right? I offer the room for you guys to spread that good vibe. And all y'all gotta do is type in the goodness that y'all want to say today. What kind of affirmation, what kind of good word that you want to share with somebody that can uplift them. Can we do that? Can we do that for a moment? Can I break into the drama and do something like that with y'all? I mean, I started doing it at night and in the morning, but I said, you know what? A lot of the fun started happening during the daytime. So let me see if I can, excuse me, I'm sorry, can I get through? Say, excuse me, I'm sorry. Can I get through? Thank you. Excuse me. I'm just trying to make my way. Can I make my way? Can I do that? What's up with y'all in the background? We welcome the Bushes people. We welcome you all. Come on in there. Try not to get slapped. Please try not to get, because I'm welcoming you in. All right. I done told y'all before. Bushes people, you can come in out the bushes. Got thorns and everything in there. Come on and sit and on. I got bleachers back there. Go ahead and I got bleachers on the side of the place, and I got bleachers in the back. All right, so y'all are welcome. Hey, Miss Deanna. I just came in for a little bit just to share a little bit with you guys. Just see if y'all got some goodness y'all can spread to that throughout the world. Let me tell y'all what happened. Last night I was on here, right? I had such a wonderful time. Rosalind took me to work with her. She didn't actually take me to work, but she took me to work. She put me on the screen with Miss Evelyn, Mr. Donald, and Mr. Danny. And we were vibing out in the nursing home. You hear me? Hey, Rita, come on and welcome in, Rita, y'all. Welcome in, Rita. Welcome in. Uh-oh, we got Avis. Welcome in, Avis. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. So, Davida, you said turn your music down a notch. Turn it. Is it too loud? I like that music. You know, here, let me turn. Can I turn me up a little bit? Can you hear me? I like that music. I like that music. I ain't gonna even lie. I like it, but you know, I'm still learning my way through. How's that? Am I all right? Do it sound all right? Am I better now? Let me know if I'm better. Let me know if I'm better. I ain't doing nothing but trying to be greater. Can I say that? That's all I'm doing. Listen, so I went to work with Rosalind last night. I'm sorry, we got the DJ in. He's trying to adjust it. I was trying to work it out over here. Can you hear me now? Is it better? All right, listen, we got to welcome in Love Jones. Love Jones, come on in and have a seat. Take your seat. You know you love your seat. You said, Davida said the music is nice, but it is drowning you. I want the music to drown me every now and then. I like that. I want the music to drown me every now and then. It's that vibe I'm trying to get. I don't want to be too far out there to where I'm just, because I'm playing the music. I want the music to play, but I don't want to be thrown too far off. It's drowning me. I like that good vibe. Oh, Davida said it's better. Oh, that's because the husband came over there and adjusted it. I was trying to do my little thing because I wanted it. This is me. When you're a radio personality, I like the music to do its thing. You know what I'm saying? There's something about that vibe that just take you to a whole nother level. But anyway, let me finish. Miss Rosalind took me to work with her. Oh, Rhonda said, sounds good. Woo! Y'all know we about to clown. Y'all know it's about that good vibe thing, okay? Miss Rosalind took me to work with her. Davida said, thank you, Marcus. He said, mm-hmm. So, and Miss Evelyn and Mr. Donald and Mr. Danny was in the building, and they were vibing. And Miss Rosalind works at a nursing home. So y'all can understand, I was on a high cloud to be able to entertain them. They say they're going to try to join me today. So we just going to see how that's going to go. Rhonda say, hashtag new vibe. Ooh, I like that too. I had to come in and get past the crowded people. You know, it's crowded and it's a lot of drama going on these YouTube streets. Hold on. Bless Reborn Spirit. Hello, y'all. Come on. We welcome and bless Reborn Spirit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I had to get through the crowd because it's crowded with a whole lot of nonsense. All right. A whole lot of things that can make people ill and sick. So I say, I'm going to come through. I'm going to bring good vibes. Now, this is y'all part right here. All I want y'all to do is type in something good that can touch somebody along the way. Because, see, last night is what I found out is I can't do it by myself. And if Rosalind, Rhonda, I see your name, and Blessed Reborn, and I see Davida saying, hi, Blessed Reborn, Blessed Reborn. Listen, had not Rosalind took me to work with her, I would not have been able to meet those three beautiful people from whatever state they in the nursing home. You understand? That blessed my heart so much. I said, I'm going to come on today, and I'm going to do a good vibe session. Do y'all mind? Do y'all mind if I do a good vibe session? Okay. Now this is how this works. Drop in the chat something good that I can read to people, because I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but YouTube goes across the world. You hear me? So if they see this particular chat right here, right? Say like if somebody going through some domestic violence and they need an uplifting, what would you say to them? Say like if somebody is sick and ill and can't go outside and they're in the hospital, what would you say to them? Say like if somebody was enclosed in their house and they're keeping their own self hostage because they don't know how to deal with the public. They don't know how to come out of their comfort zone and they just keep themselves stayed in. What would you say to them? Say like if that single mother raising those kids tired and exhausted and just feel like she has nowhere to turn or nowhere to go, what would you say to her? Say like if that father is raising them, that child or them children, and he and the mother has passed on, what would you say to her? Say like if a couple is struggling in love and they need that good love feeling because they need that boost because they may be arguing or they may be on the verge of separating. You hear what I'm saying? But a word you say could probably help them. What would you say to them? Okay, say like if somebody feel on the verge of giving completely up. This is the last straw. I can't take no more. I'm just going to go on and take myself out. What would you say to that person if you was given that opportunity to do so? What would you say to this person that want to give up on their job and they don't want to do nothing else because they didn't had it hard on the job? The supervisor, the manager is wearing them down. All they doing is gossiping about them, and they want to just quit, but they don't have no other alternative. What would you say to them? What if there was somebody watching and all their bills was piled up and they just lost their job and they don't have a penny to their name? What would you say to them? Okay, so I'm going to start reading some of the comments that you guys have already wrote, okay? I see you. Y'all come on, welcome in. Come on in. Welcome in. We're going to do this thing together, okay? We're going to keep this good vibe thing going, and we're going to encourage somebody. We're going to say something to somebody today that probably can impact them. We don't know who they are. We don't know what city, that's what state they in. But all I can say is whoever is in this chat, and you right, try not to get slapped because I may have to slap you. I won't hesitate to do it, all right? So I'm going to start reading your comments and let's see how we can encourage somebody, all right? We don't know who they are now. We don't know. What if somebody was walking in your shoes and they couldn't be strong enough to continue to walk? What would you say to them, all right? I'm about to start reading, all right? I'm going to welcome in so a few more other people into where we are, okay? Because we want the atmosphere right. We want it tight, all right? That's what we want. Isn't that what we want in our lives? We want people to speak into us. Well, this is your opportunity to speak into somebody else, okay? All right. Blessed Reborn. Let's go ahead and welcome Blessed and Reborn Spirit again. She say, I don't mind. This is the reason why I'm here. She's here for it, all right? Are you here for it? Let's make sure everybody is on the right page, all right? Davida, let's welcome in her comment. She says, each new day is a gift from God. I like that, Davida. I like that. Listen, to whomever is watching, whomever is listening, you got to remember this. Each new day is a blessing from God. That's nice. I like that right there. I like that. Welcome, Clarinda. How you doing? Miss Rita says, it is going to get better. Yeah, it's good. All right? Rita, I like that. Love Jones. Welcome in, Love Jones. Love Jones says, stay encouraged. Stay strong. Don't give up. And always stay prayed up. And keep the vibe positive. I like that, Love Jones. Yes. Y'all doing it. We reaching somebody. Somebody needs this. Blessed Reborn Spirit says, draw your strength from your core belief. That's where all your answers dwell. Send love and light. I'm going to read that again, all right? Blessed reborn spirit says, draw your strength from your core belief. That's where all your answers dwell. Sending love and light. I like that. I like that. Clarinda says, don't give up. Trust in the Lord. He'll see you through. Ooh-wee. That's some positive stuff right there. I'm telling y'all, somebody that's in the bushes in the background, that's afraid to speak up, or that's going to watch this, or is going to tap into who I'm reading, the comment that they've written, it's going to touch them. All right. F what you heard. Welcome in the buildings. F what you heard says, don't give up on God because he won't give up on you. Come on now. Rhonda says Galatians 5:2-23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. Ooh, Rhonda, you know I got to do that one more again. I got to do it one more again, all right? Galatians 5:22-23 says, but the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. I like that. You know, y'all doing some things. Y'all listen. Y'all can write as much positivity as you want to write on here. I don't care if you write it 3-4 times. I don't care if you come in repeatedly and write more and more and more and more. I'm going to read it. All right. But if it's on some negative side, you're getting slapped. You're getting slapped. You're getting slapped. That is what we doing. All right. Clarinda says, have faith. Don't give up. Trust in the Lord and he will see you through. I like that right there. I like that. I like that. Jennifer, how you doing? How you doing, Jennifer? Jennifer says, whatever you going through, it's only a test. Reach up and tie a new knot. Ooh. Hey. Jennifer, I have never in my life have ever heard those words before. That is so beautiful. She said, I got to read that a double time. She said, whatever you're going through, it's only a test. She said, reach up and tie a new knot. I like that one. That was good. Hey, Freddie. How you doing, Freddie? You're in the building, Freddie. Freddie said, God is love. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? We got to welcome in everybody. Y'all come on in, have a seat, enjoy yourself. We kicking on some new vibes today. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Davida says, sometimes God doesn't always talk to you. Sometimes he shows you. I don't know if y'all caught that right there. And I'm going to have to say that one again as well. Listen, it may seem like you walking by yourself. It may seem like you're going through some crap by yourself. It may seem like a lot of stuff is so difficult and so hard and there's no one with you. But Davida says sometimes God doesn't always talk to you. Sometimes he just shows up on you. He just shows up. He just shows up. You ever wonder why when things are going so rough, so dark for days and days and days, and then all of a sudden there's something beautiful that blesses you by surprise? You hear what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people, Don't take God off like a jacket. Oh, I'm finna go over here in this chat right here. God, I'm gonna have to take you off and put you back on when I come out of this chat. Or God, I'm finna go over here in this building. But as soon as I come out, I'll come back out and get you. God is an all-seeing, knowing God. I don't know if you all know that. Rhonda said, this is powerful. No, Rhonda, we are powerful. You guys doing this with me. I'm not doing this by myself. You guys are writing it down. I'm just reading. Some of you all have pages. Some of you all don't have pages. And some of you all, look, you're joining in with me. There are people watching, but you're joining in with me to help bring a good vibe to somebody that otherwise wouldn't have it. Otherwise, wouldn't be able to reach out to nowhere. Because you know what? Some people stay so isolated, stay to themselves, that all they have is their phone and they're just looking at it and they're going through. And they feel like somebody because somebody welcomes them into their chat. But in reality, they're literally lonely, they're sad, they're hurting, and they're sick. And what I mean by that, I mean they going back and forth to the doctors. There's no one there for them to help them through. But by me reading your words and we're sharing this today, this is going to help somebody. I don't know if you all know that. This is really, truly going to help somebody. So all I'm asking you all to do is set aside whatever your difference is with whomever your difference is with. Set it aside and let's come together and let's just help somebody. Is that all right? Is that all right? Is that all right? That's what we doing. Is that all right? Listen, okay now. That's probably somebody that's crying every single day. Every time they wake up, they're in tears because they're looking at their life. They don't like the situation they're living in. They don't like the place where they're living in. They don't like that they don't have anything. They're tired of walking when they want a vehicle. They used to having certain things in their life, and now their life has changed, flipped upside down, and they don't know what to do. Maybe they was with somebody and they went through a divorce. Maybe they was with somebody and their significant other passed on. May they continue to rest in peace. And now they're lost. They're lost out here. The friends that they used to have, they don't have no more. The things that they used to do, they don't do no more. The places where they used to go, they can't go no more. No one is accepting them. What would you say to that person today? That's all I'm asking you is good vibes. Can we do that? Let me come back up. Clarinda says, God is an all-time God, and he will supply all of your needs. I like that. I like that. I like that. Brooklyn Queen says, good evening, Debbie. Good evening. Good evening. Love this. You said flood of universe. What? Of universe with goodness, mercy, favor, and grace. God knows your name. Yes, you know what? I believe God knows all of our names. But how does God know you by your name? You hear what I'm saying? So I'm going to read that again, Brooklyn Queen, because I really, really like that. That's a thought catcher right there for people to really understand that. Queen, Brooklyn Queen said, love this flood, this universe with goodness, mercy, and favor and grace. God knows your name. God knows all of our names, but how does God know our name by? What are we attached to? Don't y'all know your name could be attached to something because it's all in a name? What is your name attached to? Is your name attached to goodness? Is your name attached to greatness? Do people want to give unto you? People, listen, it says write the vision and make it plain, right? So what is your name attached to? When people speak your name out of their mouth, what is your name attached to? You might want to evaluate that. You know, sometimes we all got to check in. Bridget says he don't always be on time, but he's always on time. Wait a minute. He might don't always be on time, but he's always on time because it's God's timing. Bridget, I like that. I like that. Hey, Blessed Alexander. Let's welcome Blessed Alexander in the building. You said I am conceited in the Lord, truly blessed and favored. You highly favored. You are truly blessed and highly favored. And in that order, and in that order, and in that order, Blessed Reborn Spirit says it's okay to take a break. You hear me? It's okay to take a break. It's okay to cry. And most importantly, remind yourself that you are enough. And that's what the people need to hear. You are enough. Don't label yourself against somebody else. You're not in competition with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. We jump into each other's lane and think we in competition with everybody. We're not. We're not in competition. Stay in your own lane. You hear me? I gotta read that again from Blessed Reborn Spirit. You know, you helping me do this thing today. You said it's okay to take a break. It's okay. It really is. Sometimes you have to. You have to take care of your physical, your mental, and your spiritual. And sometimes you got to back away from a lot of things. Blessed Reborn also said it's okay to cry. Listen, didn't the word say there's a reason and a season for everything underneath the sun? There's a reason to cry. There's a season to cry. There's a season to laugh. There's a season to mourn. There's a season for everything underneath the sun. There's a season to be happy. Which season are you in? And most importantly, Blessed Reborn Spirit says, remind yourself that you are enough. I like that. I like that. I like that right there. Freddie said, amen. Florinda is throwing up hearts. I appreciate that. Woo! Quisha, welcome in, Quisha. Welcome in. Come on, Quisha. Quisha said, may God bless each and every one of you on this chat. Amen. Those that are here, those that are watching, those that are in the bushes, those that are on the bleachers, may God bless us all. We got to make a change, y'all, some type of way. Rita says, in spite of the obstacles, God got you. He knows you are resilient and capable of overcoming. Believe it so you can receive it. I like that. I like that. Let's vibe out with this song right here. Y'all don't mind, do you? Come on. Let's take this song right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, DJ. Woo! That's hot right there. That's hot. Y'all, it's okay. Snap your fingers. It's okay. It's all right to vibe out with you, girl. Y'all all right up there? I hope y'all feeling it. I like that right there. That makes me want to go in just a little bit of rap. Y'all, I ain't a rapper, but I feel like sometimes when I'm in the zone, I just want to let it out. I like that right there. I like that. We're going to continue on. Today we do a new vibe. We're feeling this thing right. shine. We about to do this thing. We ain't even playing. We doing good vibes today. Good vibes. Hey, I like that. Y'all know I'm up there having a good time. I'm not even playing with y'all. I thank y'all for coming into the building and joining. That was nice. I like that. I like that right there. Rhonda says, blessings to all on this chat and our loved ones. I like that. Jennifer says, we don't have to wait until the battle is over. We can just shout now. That's what we're doing right now. We giving people good vibes and we letting them know that it's okay. Because we've already been where you are and we just didn't stay. Now we're trying to show you how to come up out of all that dirt and miry clay. If you listen to some of these words, you're going to hear and understand what we're saying. Does that make sense? That rhyme, didn't it? I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this right now. I'm feeling this. Uh-oh. I didn't went out too far. Hold on. Oh, Rosalind in the building. Hey, Rosalind. How you doing? Are you at work? What it do, One Man Band? One Man Band said, amen. Amen. You can't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes you got to be like, whoo, what's that? Clarinda says, amen. Blessed Alexander says, no need to stress. Just call upon the Lord and he will answer. He'll do the rest. That's real talk. God said, I promise you a love of good and not of disaster. Amen. I like that right there, Blessed Alexander. I like that. Marissa say amen. Blessed Alexander says life. Yes. Rita says speak life. I like that. Come on, y'all. Y'all coming through with the come through. I'm trying to tell y'all that there are some people out in this world that needs this. They may just run across this by stumbling. As we speak good vibes and speak life into their situation, y'all don't know how we can help somebody. And that's real talk. You hear me? What about those that are fighting right now? Do y'all know that every minute there's somebody that's involved in a domestic violence? Do y'all know that? Every minute there's someone fighting across this world. And this world is huge. And it's not just one person fighting across this world. There's men fighting across this world. Do y'all know that it's somebody right now that want to be off drugs and they just don't know how to get off of it? Do y'all know that? They don't want to be on it anymore. They done took a look at their life. Somebody done spoke something into their life and they want to get off of it and they don't know how. Do y'all know that it's people on here that has lost children and they want their babies back and don't know how to get it back? Don't know how to do it? Do y'all know that people have lost babies stillborn? Or what it's called cradle something. I forget what it's called, cradle something. There's a lot going on out here in this world. I'm sorry, excuse me for passing through and try to bring good vibes in this drama YouTube street. Excuse me for a moment as I shine the light on good vibes only. All right, if you come up in here with some negativity, I'm slapping you. I'm slapping you. I'm straight up slapping you. For real. Slap. I'm not playing. You understand? Blessed Alexander says, love this Debbie. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all, the DJ doing their thing, right? I love that music. I love it. All right. Blessed Reborn said, there's no shame in admitting when you are wrong and have made mistakes. You understand me? That's a lot of people need to take that load you got on your back. You might want to set that load down because you've been carrying it for so long. You know what? That don't even belong to you. You made some mistakes. It's all right. Pray and ask for forgiveness, pick it back up and launch at it again. Who did that? Somebody just blessed me with $20. Thank you so much. I'm going to go down as I continue to read up. I thank you for that. Let me continue on with what Blessed Reborn Spirit says. There is no shame in admitting when you are wrong and have made a mistake. The growth comes from acknowledging your shortcomings, forgiving yourself, and making corrections. You are still loved. I like that. I like that. Let me tell you why I like this. Because a lot of people don't know that if you apologize, you can make a huge difference. Sometimes, most times, apologies are so much better than money. Do you understand that? Because doing somebody wrong could mess them up left and right. You're doing yourself an injustice. So if y'all don't mind, let me read that again. Because I have Blessed Alexander and then Blessed Reborn Spirit. They commented right together. So I'm calling out both of them. Listen, Blessed Reborn Spirit said, there is no shame in admitting when you are wrong and have made a mistake. The growth comes from acknowledging your shortcomings, forgiving self, and making corrections. You are still loved. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Rhonda said, Rhonda joined me last night when Rosalind took us to work with her. She sure did. She said she took me to work and had me on the screen. I had an opportunity to meet Miss Evelyn, Mr. Donald, and Mr. Who is it? Mr. Donald? Donald, Danny, and Evelyn. That's who it was. And Rhonda had an opportunity to dance with one, and we did our imaginary act like we were all in a room and we were all dancing. And Rhonda posted in here dancing. Here we go again. Rhonda, you know how we get down over here. Clarinda said, when I think about the Lord and all he has done for me, my soul cries out, thank you, Lord, for saving me. You hear me? Everybody want to be with the negative. We asking, listen, for those that are just now joining us, this is what we're doing. You understand? YouTube goes across the world, nations. You hear me? And there's somebody that's going through right now. They could be in your situation and not strong enough to handle it like you are. Or they could be in your situation and tired just like you are. What exactly would you say to them to uplift somebody that is watching this? I gave different scenarios. Maybe there's somebody on drugs, don't know how to get off of it. What would you say to them to encourage them to get off drugs? Maybe there's somebody smoking cigarettes that don't know how to get off of them. What would you say to them to encourage them? Maybe there's somebody that lost their job. Maybe it's somebody that lost their home, but everybody seems to have a phone. You hear me? So what exactly would you say to them to encourage them? Any type of situation that you in, that you could give affirmation, speak good vibes unto them. What would you say to them? So you're going to help me do this today. I'm going to read the positive things that you write that can help somebody going through some situation. But if you get in here and clown, you're getting slapped. If you get in here and write the wrong thing, you're getting slapped. If you get in here and write something and I get caught up in what you're saying, you're getting slapped. Rosalind, I love it. I love it, Rosalind. Rosalind says, thank you again for last night. You were highly spoken of today. Woo! Wow. Rosalind, listen, you, Evelyn, Danny, and Donald, y'all blessed us because you didn't have to take me to work with you via the YouTube as a YouTube content creator, if I'd allowed some other people to block me from getting to doing where I'm supposed to be, I wouldn't even been able to be here last night. I would have got discouraged if I'd have let so much of the drama soak into me. I wouldn't have been able to continue to do what I know I'm here called to do. And I thank you for taking me to work with you and sharing this platform with them to bring them joy, which brought me joy and had me in tears. They were the highlight and still the highlight. I'm still talking about you all today. Ain't that something? We talking about each other. Iron sharpens iron over here. That's what this is about. Thank you. Davita says, wait, I got to Rosin this for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Davita said, let only good vibes enter your soul. You hear me? That's what some of you all need to take in, because sometimes we all getting sick behind this stuff. And this stuff right here can really tear you down and make you feel like you have no other choice. You have nowhere to go. You want to you get tied up in the routine of it all, and it messes up your whole thing. This is messing with your bodily organs and so forth. So you have to step away, as somebody written up above. You have to step away and collect you. You're responsible for you. You hear me? Yeah, even though this could be draining and toxic, and this is like a drug right here. This is like a drug when you're following everybody's page and you get so caught up and you forget about everything else. You got to have some good vibes. So that's what we're sharing today. We about good vibes, sharing with you. That's what we're doing today. If you with us, come on, take this ride with us. If you with us, come on, take this ride. We all, look, we're about to take off again. Jennifer says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all of his righteousness, and these things shall be added unto you. You hear me? Sometimes, let me tell you something. Listen, some people don't go to church. Don't mean that they're not a good person. You understand me? Some people don't surround themselves and don't know the scripture like most people know the scripture. You understand what I'm saying? But here's the difference. They got a good heart. And God looks at the heart of a man. So even if you're not able to write the scriptures, write what has carried you through by thinking the good thoughts. You hear me? I don't discriminate over here. I don't discriminate by color. I don't discriminate by gender. I don't discriminate by how educated you are or how rich you are. I don't do any of that. I see us all as one. This has always been one of my things that I live by, one of my mantras that I live by, that has blessed my heart and blessed my life. I put everyone up on a pedestal. I don't care who you are. I put you up on a pedestal when I first meet you. That's for everyone. But if you knock yourself off, that's what you did. You knocked yourself up off the pedestal, and I'm going to leave you off of it once you do. Unless you show me something different, you knocked yourself up off the pedestal. Make sense? All right. Music vibing in the background. Now let me see. Blessed Reborn Spirit says, wow. You said slow down and listen to your kids. Listen to your kids. Listen, everybody thinks that they're too old to listen to their children. If you take the time and you sow into your kids, sometimes it may be that you had to separate yourself from your kids. And that's real talk. We're not going to act like that don't exist. That we have to remove ourselves from our kids sometimes. Because sometimes your kids can really be some negative kids, okay? But if you sow good ground into your kids, and we're never too old to learn. You got to get that through. Even though you may have brought them in the world, They still doing some growing and going through some things you haven't been through, and they know some things that you don't know. So if they tell you something to enlighten you, to help you, why wouldn't you want to listen to that goodness and greatness? Why wouldn't you want to do that? Listen, if they out of hand and you know you can't take it, you back yourself up. Sometimes they gotta that tough love. They gotta grow to themselves and then come back with understanding. You understand? And it's okay. It don't stop your love from your kids. It don't stop my love from my kids. Don't stop your love from your kids. Don't stop your love for your kids. Don't stop your love from your kids. Sometimes you just have to separate just a little bit. Jennifer says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not to thy own understanding. I like that. Oh, Rhonda. Rhonda sold $20 thank you for blessing me. I appreciate you for that. I thank you for that. I appreciate you for that, Rhonda. Thank you. You blessing my heart. Rosalind, we got to give it to Rosalind. Rosalind says, I am at work doing a double so I can have off Mother's Day. I know that's right. I know that's right. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You know what I mean? And listen, some mothers took upon other people's children and raised them. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. Some of them, like I have a friend of mine, and her sister had kids, and her sister passed away. And she took upon raising those girls. Man. When I tell y'all that she is doing a great job at raising them kids, being a beautiful leader, being a beautiful inspiration in their lives, and she show us how she is with them. And I'm telling y'all, she is doing a wonderful job. So happy Mother's Day to all of you all out there that's making a difference in someone else's life. Rhonda said, you made their night. Rosalind said, you made their night. They made my night. They made my night, my morning, brought it in just right. Rhonda says, forgiveness is key. I like that. Hey, Brittany. Brittany say, hey, Miss Debbie, welcome in. Rhonda say, we danced all night. Y'all got to go back and watch the previous chat, the previous live that I did, so you guys can catch up on what we're talking about. Rosalind took us to work with her when I was live. She brought the live in for Miss Evelyn, Mr. Donald, and Mr. Danny to enjoy what we had going on. And it was so wonderful, and it was powerful, because a lot of you all know what this feels like to go into nursing homes and be able to bless those that are in the nursing homes or the hospitals, or, you know what I'm saying, the sick and the shut in. So sometimes that's how we was raised up, to go and help. So for Rosalind to take this live to work with her and share this with them, and I tell y'all, they was slapping, they was bobbing, they was singing, they were enjoying. You have to go back and look at the previous live. It blessed us, me, Rhonda, Rosalind, and whoever, all of us that was in the chat. Like, we were really enjoying ourselves. Go back. Sometimes it's not even about us. We have to be givers, and that's just not monetary to be givers. It's givers from the heart, from the soul. So take that in, all right? Rosalind said, yes, Rhonda. We had a ball. LaDonna said, hey, Debbie in chat. Hey, LaDonna, welcome in. We're doing positive vibes. We writing down affirmations, positive words to those that are going through, because a lot of times people going through, they don't have anyone to lean on. They don't have anyone to encourage them. So I figured I would come on here today and give us all an opportunity to speak life into somebody's life that's downtrodden, going through it, don't have, the things that they need, the money to pay their bills, or they don't have food and they feeling like they're just out of it. they lost their job or they just feel like giving up. We want to sow some good seeds into them by speaking life into their situation. That's what we're doing right now. So we're doing this together so that people may go by, take a look at the chat. We don't know who we touching across the world. We always think that we're just touching the ones we're connected up with that like our chats, or going back and forth from chat to chat. No, we're touching other people that we have not seen, have not heard of, don't know nothing about. We're touching a lot of people, and we're gonna do that together today. We're gonna show people that we do know how to come together and say something. Listen, those that are in the chat, in the bushes, I done told y'all to come out the bushes. There's thorns in there. You're scraping up, the bush. Look, my bushes back here are tight. So if you come in and if you come through those bushes, you're going to scrape yourself. If you hiding in those bushes, because I got almost a small little acre full of bushes back. I don't even know how you got through to get through the bushes to come up here. You might as well come on in with your cutting up self. Just come on in, have a seat on the bleachers. Enjoy yourself. That's all I'm saying. Come through. Rhonda says, praise him, praise him, praise him. Hallelujah, praise him till you get your breakthrough. That's what she said. Praise your way through. You got to do that. Don't y'all know the word hallelujah is powerful in itself? Just to say that, you're going to get a breakthrough just by saying it. Now, if you mean it, you're going to feel that thing all the way through, and it's going to come up from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. It's going to come out. Just blurt that thing out and just feel it so you can get your breakthrough. I know you tired. Everybody been trying to tell. Listen, some of y'all stubborn too. Everybody been trying to tell y'all what to do, but you ain't paying attention. Listen, we're going to get into this song right here. And take some of this in. Take it 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 in. Take it. Take it. Take it in. 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 Woo! I'm feeling this vibe. Y'all vibing out with me? Let me see. I'm just going to take a little small little piece. And they was sitting here talking about a few things. If you can hear, won't you write it down so we can see it? We ain't got no time. I done messed up my whole Bible. I was trying to get it going. Write down a good word for somebody to hear, understand, take it in. Let me stop. Y'all see me try to do my little rap game. I don't even know how to rap. I just be rap because I feel good. I don't even know how to rap. I just be writing things. I just be saying some things that make me feel good. That's how I feel at the moment. Let me get this out. Rhonda says, I read Rhonda's Blessed Reborn Spirit says, my favorite state of being is peace. Always strive for peace. Listen, if somebody come in and you can always tell when there's a disruption in your spirit. See, because God is not the author of confusion. So say like if you wake up in the morning, right? Fresh morning yarn. You hear me? And then you haven't seen nothing on the YouTube. I know how we all like to rush through our phones first thing, but you haven't seen anything. Remember that first eye opening when you wake up to peace. Take that in for a moment. Take that in. And then if you go to the first live or video, if you feel different than how you did since you just woke up, and you go to that first video, and then check your spirit, write down what you just felt, write down when you felt when you woke up. Then go to the first video, and then after you watch that video, write how you felt about that. See if it's the same way. That's how you can tell your peace has been interrupted. Does it make sense? That's how you can tell if your peace have been interrupted. Check in with yourself. Blessed Reborn Spirit say, oh, I read that one already. Davita says, if you feel happy, smile with all your heart. Some people don't even know how to do that. I like what the music is going on right now. Listen, if you feel happy, smile with your whole heart. Do y'all know what that feels like? A lot of you all don't know what that feels like. A lot of you all haven't smiled in a long time. You haven't laughed in a long time, and you haven't busted a gut in a long time. Me, I try to do that as much as possible. I try to laugh as much as possible. I didn't listen. Ooh, I like that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna feel this music right here. I like this. This is nice. I like this. Okay. Am I the only one feeling this? That felt real good. Okay, so listen. A lot of you all haven't smiled in a long time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you all are your teeth might be messed up and you don't even want to smile. You hear me? Now listen, I got probably one of the biggest smile on this here thing. And my front teeth are crooked and I don't care. You hear me? I don't care. I'm going to smile. I'm going to laugh. I don't care. You hear me? Because I have been through so much in my life. And for God to still give me joy, unbelievable, untouchable, unmovable, incredible. You hear me? I'm not going to let nobody stop me from smiling. I was going through and I was clearing up. Listen, some people write the most ignorant things. And I'm glad that a lot of times I can't see it because of the way I got some things set up. And somebody talked about my smile. Yeah, I remember you. I used to subscribe to you and you have such a fake smile. For who? Who am I trying to impress with my smile? It sure is not you. I ain't trying to impress nobody with this smile. Do you understand me? I done been through hell and back so many times, and for God to still bless me to smile, I don't even know you. You hear me? My smile is genuine and real, and I love to smile. And I like that Davita says, if you feel happy, smile. You hear me? With your whole heart. Now, with your whole heart means that you got joy on the inside. You rock that thing out. When you smile and you laugh, you know you feel that thing. People can look at you and tell when you got an evil smile, though. You know that, right? Because some of y'all do be having some evil smiles. They be like, ooh, Lord Jesus. But I'm trying to tell you, learn to smile with joy in your heart, your soul, and your spirit. Practice that. You're going to surprise yourself. Clarinda says it's about lifting each other up in that order. I like that. F what you heard, say happy Mother's Day, ladies. Happy Mother's Day. I like that. That music is not playing. Rosalind said, please remember elderly and the sick and shut in. Mothers, aunts, men get lonely too. And that's real talk. Rosalind, you know what? Let me tell you one of the reasons why I love what you did last night and you did not have to do it. You did not have to take us to work with you. When COVID hit and we all went on a punishment, remember they sent us to our room, go to your room and don't come out until I tell you to. So everybody had to come on the inside. If we was on punishment, couldn't come outside. And that's where everybody, the TikTok and all this stuff grew up and everything. They said they can't wait to get back to the streets. During that nurses and those that are working in the medical field do not hear the word thank you. We go into the hospitals, we go into the clinic, we get upset, we get impatient because we're sick, we're hurting. We want them to tend to us right then and there. So I just want to say thank you to all of those that's in the medical field. That's my unable to do it. Thank you for that. Now this the part that feels real good. I mean, well, not yet. Hold on. This is the part that shocked me. A lot of people, when they were finding out about COVID, did not understand what it was. So you had a lot of people dying by themselves, no family members, no nothing. Some of you all have had family members pass on, and you was unaware that they were sick because you didn't keep in contact with them. We do that from time to time. Shame on us. Let us smack our hands for that. But it does occur. We have to pray for the elderly. Because we're getting older. We're not getting younger. We're not growing backwards. We're growing forward. You understand? You do have aunties, uncles, and greats, and family members, and friends, and people in passing at your job. They need prayer, and maybe it's your prayer that's gonna help them through. You hear me? Pray for the sick and the shut in. Pray for them. Their mothers, their mothers, aunties, uncles. They're all of that. I love that you just wrote that. Please remember the elderly and the sick and the shut in. Mothers, aunts, and men get lonely too. I like that. Thank you for sharing that with us. Brooklyn Queen says, wish I had not missed last night. You have to go back and look at the live. Yeah, sometimes I pop on this thing. I don't be knowing when I want to come on. I just come on when I want to come on, when it's in me to say or do something. And then once I come on, it take on a whole nother life in itself. It's crazy. I don't even know how to explain it, but it was lit for us that was there. It was nice. It was encouraging. It was fun. Brooklyn Queen said, wish I was there last night for the last few nights. I did something I haven't done in a long time, and that's watched television. YouTube wasn't it no more. Listen, we're trying to do something different, bring different content. But let me tell you something. There are a lot of content creators on here, not just the ones that's full of drama, those that you don't even know. There is a lot. All you have to do is, let me tell y'all the secrets. Tap in your search bar and something that you enjoy, click on it. Put it in the search bar. And it's going to bring you up different people, different content creators right here on YouTube. It's going to bring them up, and you're going to enjoy what they have going on. I promise you are. Sometimes I have to step away from this thing. I go over to other apps and enjoy myself over there, or I just enjoy my home with my husband, and we do our thing. It just depends. Sometimes you have to take a break. You really do. I like that. Thank you for sharing that with us, that you did take a break. You had to take that in. But you should have joined us last night, though. we had us a ball last night. You should have joined us. But it's not too late. It's still up. Freddie says, happy Mother's Day to all. Rosalind says, elderly men get very lonely on Mother's Day. You know what? You got to tell me if I'm right or wrong or not, but a lot of the men were dying alone. And to me, this is my advice to a lot of the men. Well, both ways. But I did hear that there were more men dying by themselves. The stigma is that men could get whatever women they want, and women are gullible to accept whatever man because there's a shortage of men, is what they say. And so men have their pick of the litter with whether they with someone, and then they get the side pieces and the side this and the side that and all of that, right? Because they're settling. Y'all, that was a college statistic of what you all heard, that there are more men than women, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think that what that test was taking in college. I could be wrong, but I believe I'm right. Okay, I believe I'm right. Don't settle for anything. Because when you start doing all that cheating and being around and having too many people, when that time comes and you think you on your high and all of a sudden illness set in, all of those people are going to scatter because they don't know that you was a player. You did not love them, so they didn't love you. So you playing with them, they playing with you, other people playing with them, everybody playing around, and you have nothing. And you end up by yourself. Don't do that. I like that music. Music is very, very nice. I like that. Davita said, thank you, Ed. What you heard. Clarinda says, loving the vibe. Thank you. This is all our vibe collectively. That's what it is. Hi, Miss Renee. Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. Miss Renee says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Curry. Also to the chat. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of a love of a sound mind. That's Timothy 1:7. I like that right there. I know you all have heard this before, but listen very carefully to the words, okay? For God has not given us a spirit of fear. You hear me? Somebody else gave that to us. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Afraid. Somebody else sold that into us. God didn't give us the spirit of fear because we're able to do any and everything. You understand? We are beautifully and wonderfully made. And it says but of power, we have power. We have power in our tongue. We have power in our actions. We have power to do. You hear me? And of love. You see, y'all got that right now. Y'all in here with me writing things. I'm reading what you all are writing, and we helping somebody. We don't even know who it is. Whether it's one person, we helping somebody. You hear me? Of sound mind. We have a sound mind. And we have to keep that. A lot of us have discerning spirits that a lot of us is not using. We're just not using our discerning spirit. You know, you got that gut thing in there, and you can feel it when things are right. It sometimes tells you, should you walk to this door? Should I know I don't, something ain't right here. So I'm not going to go this direction. I'm not going to go through this door. I'm not going to go over here. Listen to your spirit. Rhonda says, this will be my second Mother's Day without my mom, best friend, BFF. Mother Willie Mae. Am I saying your name correctly? Simeon. You all are blessing me today. I'm going to be okay. We gonna be okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Rhonda, I'm glad we all can do that for each other. I'm very happy about that. I told you I come on here and it takes on a whole different thing. Rhonda said, bring it, Debbie. I'm trying. I'm trying. Living my life is golden reaction. How you doing? You say, hey, Miss Debbie. Welcome in. This is what we're doing right now. A lot of people are going through some things in life and they don't know how to get over it, get past it, get through it, right? So I figured today that if we all write or say something in here, I'm going to read it because we're doing this together, on how we can encourage people, because a lot of the drama in these streets can make people very sick. You hear me? They can tear people's minds, heart, soul, everything up. So we just want to write some affirmations, some scriptures, some good words, something wonderful that we can help somebody else out. Instead of thinking about ourselves, we're going to think about other people today. You hear what I'm saying? Some people don't have family. Some of them are lost. Some of them got bills need to be paid. Listen, if you do have bills and you're struggling with that, I'm going to tell you right now, you should contact your state agency to figure out if you can receive help and assistance if you need that. Because there's different types of community things that are out here to help you with your bills, and you just don't know about them. So I'm sure if you call wherever state you in, you call, like they have 211, 411, 611. They got all kind of things you can call to try to receive assistance. Let them know what you need. I don't care if it's food, clothing, furniture, your bills paid. If you, listen, you don't have because you're not asking. You can't do it by yourself. Sometimes you need to tag team somebody to help you do it. So you need to find out what your tag team people is. These are people that you don't know that want to sew into you and tell you how to get to where you need to go. So don't sit there. If you know you're going to lose your home, your apartment, or whatever it is you're going to lose, contact these agencies to get that help that you need. You understand what I'm saying? Don't sit there and wait for that day to come. Find out what your city offered, okay? Call your city agencies or whatever you have there. Sometimes if you have to call the non-emergency number to ask them where can you go to get assistance, they can direct you. Sometimes you can call the state's office in your area and they can direct you, like a community something that you guys may have. I don't know what they call it in you all state. You understand? Search there. Churches will help. You understand? They get a lot. They got benevolence funds for those in their area or those that attend their church to help them out. You don't know what's going on. So what? You don't attend the church. Still find out. Ask, how can I receive that help? I need that. You understand? There's nothing wrong with swallowing your pride and getting some help that you need. Am I understood? There's nothing wrong. It don't matter if you used to be way up here high and have it going on. It don't matter if you used to drive a 2022 and now you got to settle for a 19-something car to drive. It don't matter. You hear me? Get back again. You hear what I'm saying? Don't let that stagnate you because you done fell down and you're embarrassed about what's going on. That don't matter. Get back up and try it again. You hear me? Clarinda says, happy Mother's Day to all the super moms and man out there, all right? Living my life is golden. Just got here. It sounds like you jamming. You know I'm trying to do a little bit of something. It's a little bit of something. Trying to do a little bit of something, but I'm telling everybody, listen, drop the positive vibe. But if you slip up, you're getting slapped. You're getting slapped. You're getting slapped. That's what I'm telling the people. Let's write down some good vibes because you go anywhere and be negative. But where can we find some good vibes? Well, we're here. We're right here. Miss Davita says, Marcus and Debbie and everyone, I enjoyed all the inspiring words. Headed over to Ask Granny. I got a job to do. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rosalind says, your husband is not complaining about your smile. No, he most of the time he the one putting a smile on my face and making me laugh or doing something to uplift me or doing something to, yeah, he's always trying to put a smile on my face. Right now he's into GTA, what is it called? Need for Speed. He's playing, he got his headphones on playing Need for Speed and I got my headphones on with the music and everything on. So yeah. Williams, World 21. Thank you for the hearts. Rhonda says, unspeakable joy. And for real, let me tell y'all something. God, listen, doing a lot of things that I went through, right? I could not understand why I kept smiling, laughing, and in the midst where I should have been depressed or going through some crap, God gave me joy unspeakable. And look at me now, they're like, how are you still smiling through all this? Because I have joy unspeakable. I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to care. That's why I don't listen to people coming on my page like, your smile is phony and fake, and your laughter is so fake. Really? Do you know me? Listen, all you gotta do is backtrack me. I've been smiling since God gave this to me. This joy that I have, can't nobody take it from me. I don't care how much you talk about it, complain about it. Can't nobody take this from me, and I'm not going to allow you to. You didn't give it to me, so how can you take something you didn't give me? No, we're not doing that. This is unspeakable joy, and I'm just trying to share it. That's all. Rosalind said, I tried to bring as much as the outside world into work with me. They don't go out no more and have the freedom as we do. And you know what? You're going to be blessed by that, Rosalind. You for real, for sure. You're going to be blessed by that. You know what I'm saying? When you receive them blessings that come up out of nowhere, like slap you upside the head, pop out, pop out, pop out. That's where that comes from. That's God just dropping all that on you because you're not thinking on yourself. You're thinking on others. And you're thinking on others that no one else is even really thinking about. So you blessing people's hearts. You got rewards. Just rewards set up. They dropping so fast, they dropping out the skies like crates and just landing. Booyah, booyah, booyah. To whatever you need, you got all those blessings just sitting waiting on you. I used to tell people when I was on the radio, I give anyone that come across my path, I give people an invisible basket. They don't know they got it. Sometimes I may say I give you an invisible basket, but you will know it now. But I give people an invisible basket. You can fill that basket up with whatever you want to. You can fill it up with love. You can fill it up with hate. You can fill it up with being vain, whatever it is that you want to fill that up with. But after a while, I go and I get that invisible basket back. And I look and I start taking out everything that you put in that invisible basket. And I was like, and I'll be like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is all right. I don't like this. That's how I can tell how I fit you into my life, or if you fit in my life at all, period. Because I gave you an invisible basket. That basket was for you to fill up with greatness, with joy, with things that I know why you in my life to begin with. But if I get that invisible basket, I'm looking at it, and it's filled with stuff I don't like, baby, you are removed. This mess, you're out of here. Got to get gone. You're out. Oh, just out. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're going to make a difference. We're going to make a difference. You hear me? Rosalind, you say yes. Men miss their wives, their baby mamas and mothers. And this is when they're sick. You hear me? When they're sick and they have no one. That's why I always talk about love a lot, because people need to know what love is and how to keep it and how to go about it. Because we're not perfect, but what each of us learn how to love, if we share it, then maybe that'll make a difference for somebody else to learn how to love, because a lot of us wasn't taught how to love. If you look at some of our family members, a lot of our family members are single. No, a lot of people don't know how to love. They don't know how to swallow their pride. When they get into a relationship, they trying to learn how to love instead of being in love. I always say that. You have to be able to give without stopping. Can you love without ceasing? You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to love without ceasing? I like that. Rosalind says, so many men die alone. Guilt and empathy in their hearts, because some of the men just think they're to me, it's a lot of selfishness. It's a lot of, oh, I can have what I want, don't think about it, and just do others wrong. A lot of, and this is just for men and women. This is not just for men, this is for everybody. Listen, if you don't see yourself full of love, you're not going to have these. A lot of these people here that we see on the channels and stuff, they're not in our personal lives for us. They're miles and miles and miles away from us. You know what I'm saying? Who is in your real life that you have love for, that's giving you love, bringing you love? Who is that? You might want to keep that relationship Granted, sometimes we have to separate and go our separate ways and do our thing. I get it. I understand it. But when you reunite with one another, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You said, hi, Princess Laney. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart. Rhonda says, hashtag don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So like and subscribe. Ain't no telling where we finna go, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is just the beginning. Hi, Miss Renee. She said, thank you, Debbie, for this quiet atmosphere. Lately, YouTube has been too loud. I know. I know. And it's messing up people. It's messing a lot of people up. And it's bringing a lot of hate to those in the chat that don't know each other. Like, we all be like, well, I'm putting this down. I'm putting this down. I'm putting this down. I'm putting this down. That's literally how we be. We literally be arguing amongst each other in the chat. And we don't even know who each other is. Or we don't know. William World 21 said, love you, Mrs. Debbie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Deborah. Welcome in, Deborah. Welcome in. Welcome in. No, Bray. I'm sorry. I didn't put you see me put 2 letters in your name? Bray say hello, Debbie in chat. Rhonda says Rosalind is blessed beyond measure. Amen to that. Will be blessed. Hashtag blessed. For real, for real. Clarenda says it's going to take off. Nothing but positive vibes. Oh, thank you. You know what it reminds me of when I was at the radio station. I'm literally sitting here holding my microphone. I even have a mic stand sitting right here in my face. Oh my God, I sure do. Look, I really do have all kind of equipment around here. Right here on my desk. I'm sitting at my desk today. I forgot. I got I have a whole nother. I have a couple of microphones. I got a couple of lapel mics, because I interview people. So I want to get back into all of that. And yeah, I got a lot here going on. More than you guys know. So we're gonna see how this all take place. I'm trying to how do I see something right here? Because I really don't feel like holding this. Oop. I ain't gotta hold the mic no more. I put the mic in the stand. It's a desk stand because when I was at the radio station, I got they had the mics that extend out, and I never had to hold it. And I don't know why I haven't even been using this. Lord. Oh, this is great. Let me tighten this up right here. I got lighting. I got all kinds of stuff. Miss Renee say, I love that, Debbie. Invisible basket. Yeah, that's what I live. I literally live my life by the invisible basket. I've been doing that for a long time. I've always been that way because I don't know people. So when I meet a lot of people, I'm literally giving you all invisible baskets, and I put everybody up on a pedestal. That's what I do. I put you up high because I don't know you yet. That's me. Other people be like, I'm going to wait before I put you on a pedestal. No, when I meet you, I put you up on a pedestal. Now, if you knock yourself off, that's what you did. That's how you did that. But I give them an invisible basket. Fill it up with whatever you want to fill it up with. And then I'll go back and I'll check that invisible basket to see how we've been engaged with one another. Are you good for my life? Are you not good for my life? If not, I'm going to have to move to the side. Rhonda said, hey, DJ, play that song. Listen, let me try to come up with something else because I like this right here. I wouldn't even plan on being on this long. I'm not gonna even be on here this longer. I'm not gonna be on here very long. Let me see what's going on here. I'm going to even slow it down a little bit because I'm not going to be on here long. I'm finna get ready to come up off of here. Let's bring it down a little bit. Rosalind says sometimes strangers treat you with respect and appreciates you when family won'ts and don'ts. You said when you're just coming from the heart. Wake up. Sometimes people do mistreat you. Because family, the enemy comes. All right, check this out. So if we say, some of us say, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And we have those that come to just jack our whole world upside down, right? It's the same thing. Comes to steal, kill, and destroy our mind. Our willpower, knock us down and keep us bound. But sometimes, listen to this, people come into your life, and when I tell you they bless you most time better than your family do, it's okay to receive that goodness from them. You hear me? We don't get along with a lot of our family members. You family, we love you. We have to. It is what it is. Sometimes we be wanting to dismiss our own family members. You understand what I'm saying? Rosalind, I got you. Hey, Sharcetta. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sometimes we find our family within our friends. You know what I'm saying? It just happens like that. And those are gifts. We can't look at our gifts like you say you're on your phone. I got you. I understood. I understood it. Wake up. What we're doing is we're sending out good vibes to those that wouldn't otherwise receive that. So I'm asking all those that can and will write down something good that we can say to those that are going through something, have no one to talk to, feel like life is just throwing them a cannon load of crap. You hear me? They don't know how to get things done. Their mind is all discombobulated. Bills are paid. Kids are jacking. I don't know how it is when your kids are getting on your everlasting nerves. You don't have no patience. You know what I used to do? When the rat race gets so hard, I used to literally take a ride out of town or get out of town so that I could collect my peace, let the world continue to move fast. It's like jumping double dutch or rope or whatever. You know how it was, how you had to take your time, stand on the side, and you moving. If you gonna come, okay, I'm coming in right. Hold on, I'm about to come in. And then you come back in. Wake up. Sometimes you had to take that break. You hear what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to take that break. You hear me? Rosalind says, yes, being blessed with great friends. I love it. Abray says, that's okay, Mrs. Debbie. You are not the only one that has slaughtered my name. I'm so sorry. What is it? It's not Abray, but it's Bray. Abray. Is it Abray? Abray? Which one is it? How would we? Can I just call you Bray? Doris says, hello, Mrs. Debbie and everyone. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Charcetta says, I say, don't claim it. What? Ah, I like that, Charcetta. Charcetta says, don't claim the defeats. You are strong, smart, and beautiful. I like that. I like that. I like that. Thank you. It's a break. Am I not saying that right? A break. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Legend Reacts is in the building. How you doing, Legend? Legend says, Mrs. Curry, how are you? You know, I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good. Thank you so much. How are you? New member, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, we headed somewhere. I'm like y'all. I'm here for the ride too. I'm here for the ride too. So we gonna see how this thing turns out. I got a lot of good ideas. I got a lot of things that I want to do, and we're gonna see how this thing turns out. How it's gonna be. No break. No, I'm not saying it right. Can I just say, Miss Taylor? Chazetta says, my granddaughters answered like that when I asked, who are you? What did you write that I missed? Don't claim it. I like that. I like that. So what we doing over here? We're writing down affirmations that I am going to speak. Rather, it doesn't just have to be affirmations. It could be affirmations, scriptures, just good vibes, good words. That's all we're doing. In case some people are going through some things and they might clack back into this and see, man, I just can't. It's too much. I can't handle it. What am I to do? Oh, that's right. Debbie Curry Speak put something up on her page. Let me go back. Let me look at it. Let me get it together. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you, Miss Taylor. I like that. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's what we doing, Miss Renee. Woo-wee. Thank you for my hearts and my flowers. You said have a blessed, beautiful night to the Currys. Thank you so much. Also to the chats. And may we have a better tomorrow. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Band Gang. Hello. He says, hello, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shonda says, Aubrey. Aubrey or Aubrey? Aubrey. Okay. Aubrey. Abra. It's me, Queen. Yeah, I know one man. I know. You know one man, you got a lot of people discouraged with you. Let me give y'all my take on one man. I like one man. I like one man. I had somebody in my chat, one man, check this out. They was in my chat trying to condemn me because I like you. And I'm going to set the record straight on this. One man has not ever disrespected me nor my husband. He's very respectful to us. When I go over to one man's page, I hit the like button when I come in, and I enjoy what he has going on. But then, when it gets a little bit left field for me, I just excuse myself. That's all I do. I just excuse myself. Somebody said, well, He in there, he's saying this and that and about the women's. Listen, I don't know what he's saying. I'm not there. If you don't like it, why are you there? Like, why are you trying to do me in? You feel me? I mean, they cut up on this. I saw this today, and I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" I'm not seeing what you're seeing because me. This is just the person that I am. It's not going to stop me from like. One man has not done anything to me. Now I do not like the way any man speaks derogatory about any woman, and I don't like the way any woman speaks derogatory about any man. I don't like that. That's not just a one basic thing. That goes some listen now. Now y'all could call it as y'all see it. Some of y'all women's be out here and y'all be speaking off the wall craziness too. Now let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. Some of y'all women's be in here speaking off the wall retarded as you know and asking everybody to sit here and listen to what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it real and keep it funky. Y'all do. Y'all attacking women's and y'all attacking a lot of different people. That's why I'm coming on to do this with the good vibes. You understand? Any and everybody is welcome over here. My thing is, I be respectful, and I have not ever received a disrespect that I'm aware of from those that I'm watching. They give me mad respect, and I give them back mad respect, and that's how I function. That's how I function. One man, you say thanks, Queen. You gave me my flowers. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And they going off on me. Well, Debbie, you're supposed to be this, and you're supposed to be what kind of what? How y'all got me? Well, tell me how you feel. Like I am who I am, and I enjoy being who I am because God made me, uniquely designed me, and that's it. That's all. You said. One man said, "Good." One man said, "You guys are more than welcome to go over there and join him. He will address that tonight before he starts his show tonight, Queen. So you guys can get a understanding. You know, if you got this one thing I respect about one man. I did a video and I requested one man to come over, and so I can talk to him in the presence of my husband. And one man came over. One man never disrespected me or spoke, you know, any of that with me. If you all have a platform, you go. He goes over there to you all platform, and something pop off. Some of y'all are accountable for some of the stuff because respect is given. You have to give respect to get the respect. You understand? I wouldn't go over to somebody's platform and just start, you know what I'm saying? Whether I like you or not like you, I wouldn't. Lord, don't let me. Maybe I don't know what the future might bring. If I had to, you know, slap somebody, you know, no, just. Listen, I'm just saying. You know, there needs to be some tone down for a lot of people. Name calling, all of that stuff, and it's not just coming from men; it's coming from women's as well. Y'all out here name calling and being disrespectful. You hear me? Y'all really are, and then y'all judging other people. Well, you said. A lot of y'all out here just name calling and everything. Y'all don't know how that is really affecting someone else. So maybe we all do need to do a little bit of changing within our own self because we are content creators. When we were kids, we did kid things, but we are adults now. We got kids acting better than some of us adults out here on this YouTube streets. You hear me? We are limited in our mindset. You know how it used to be? Don't go on the other block because something gonna go down. You can. And some people have in their mindset, they have a 1 block mind radius. Some people have a mile radius. Some people have a whole city radius. Some people can travel their mind as far as they can see, and some go beyond that. How far? How far are you willing to go? Because people be on these YouTubes, we don't know who they are. People can watch us from across the world, the nations. We have to change to do something better, something different. And that's within all of us. Somebody wrote it earlier, and it says it starts with correcting ourselves first. Do you understand what I'm saying? We have to be able to correct ourselves first. And if someone sees something, and constructive criticism is not, okay, let's really be clear on what this is. Constructive criticism is not, I'm going to tell you how I feel and I'm going to beat you down behind it and you are this, you are that, you are this. No. Have any of you all decided to ask, since a lot of you all have a problem with one man being the way he speaks. One man, you know you be off the charts sometimes, and I got to dash. I got to go sometimes. You know it. But you know you. Some of you women's being here calling people out there, the disgusting things that come out of you all's mouth. That's why we on good vibes today. Because it is really, really tearing down people's mental, their soul, in their spirits. It really is. And then on the task of their thoughts of what they had, how they wanted to do their YouTube channel, because you came on, started conflict with them, now they want to back out. They want to back out from being a content creator because strangers stepped in to be evil, or to talk about them, or to this, or to that. I remember someone said, and you all know who this young lady is, she said, when you're doing content, you got to realize the distance and how far you can go. Now, if you just want to stay on this level, then this is your level, okay? This is your level. But if you want to go far, you want to be a reaction channel, you want to be a YouTube content creator, or whatever you want to do, right? You got to remember that there are lots of stars, right? Movie stars, singers, dancers, actresses. They may not want to work with you after all the crap that you put up on the YouTube for the world to see. They may not want to work with you. So you have to open up, broaden your horizon and how far you want to go. Not this right here. Not this. I know I keep saying to everyone, this is not the end all and the be all for me. This is not for me. Not for me. You hear me? So some of this stuff that you all see people say about me in regards to me, I don't even address it all. I don't care. I'm not even lying because that doesn't bother me. And that's why I did this today as well, because I want people to know you don't have to stay stagnated. You can go as far as you want to go. You don't have to allow people to hinder you on the assignment, on your journey in which you're on. You can go as far as you would like to go. You hear me? Don't let negativity block you from what you're doing, where you're going, how you're going to be. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to hurt your own self, and you're going to hurt your own self. You really are. You really are. You're going to hurt your own self. So don't do that. We gonna speak some positive words. We gonna let our light shine. We gonna do better because every day we woke up with a brand new breath. We able to see the horizon. We able to see a sunset. We able to let rain fall on us. We able to have joy. We able to have laughter. We able to change our own situation if we want and desire to. Does it make sense? We can do that. And if you involve yourself into these battles and continue to do all of that, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself in the end. I'm gonna catch back up, y'all. I'm gonna catch back up because I need to get back on what we doing, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, 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 hey. Let me see where we are. I like that. I like that. Rhonda, you say you thought you was a member months ago? You are today. Woo. Let me see. Let me see. Let me catch back up on all of our, because we got people sewing into people right now, right? Let's see what we got going on right here. Oh, Miss Renee say, I also want to thank God for blessing my beautiful daughter to see 48 years old. Happy birthday. Happy, 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 happy birthday. Woo. Happy birthday. It's your 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 birthday. Hey, y'all know we love that newness, man. That newness, we love it. Rosalind says, I love your good vibes and positivity. Thank you. Thank you. The tea with love. Hello, host and chat. And hit the like button on your way. Hey, hey. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and subscribe. It's all right to hit the like button and subscribe. Now, what we're doing today is we just sowing in some positive vibes to our neighbors, to people we know, and people we don't know. Charcetta says, Debbie, one of a kind, original. Thank you. Thank you for my flowers. Thank you. Rhonda says, speak on it, Queen. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Salute, Ocean. This is for everybody. This is for everybody to come in and feel that good vibe. This is what this is. You hear what I'm saying? Those are in the bushes. I know you don't ordinarily speak. I know. I know you don't ordinarily say anything. It's okay. You can come in, you can join us. You really can. We got good vibes going on. I don't know all of you, just don't do all the other stuff, or you will be slapped. 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 Let me see. Rhonda said hashtag new vibes. I like that. I like that a lot. Rosalind says, I won't stand the drama on these YouTube streets. Y'all, we gotta listen. You gotta deflect. Sometimes you gotta get away from it. I hear what you're saying. Let me see. Let me see. Rosalind said I was going to start a channel, but I'm scared. See, Rosalind, this is no. Let me holler at you for a minute. I can't tell you. Let me holler at you for a minute. Just in this past week, I have seen so many of you all say that you want to start a channel. I really have. I really have. And the end of it is I keep seeing the same thing. I'm scared. Do not allow any of this to discourage you from starting your channel. You know what I'm saying? They weren't no none of us. None of us was around you. None of us was there with the vision that you have to be able to reach people on whatever your content is. Rosalind, just alone, you taking me last night to work with you, that alone, you're gonna reach so many people and you're gonna get your own numbers with your name on it, your own subscribers that love what you're doing. One thing I used to do when I used to drive buses, Rosalind, you and many others know about this. You know, when Kaiser, the hospital, especially in California, they go on strike. You know what I'm talking about. The nurses and everybody, they go on strike. So they fly nurses and physicians and nurses in from out of states. Well, I was one of those bus drivers that used to drive those nurses that come in from out of state. That was me. They stayed at some of the nicest hotels. They come in, they got to go to different parts of California. I've worked up there by San Jose. I got family up that way. I worked in San Francisco. I worked Oakland area. I worked different parts where they would send the nurses into Kaiser to cover the nurses that would, go on strike and everything like that. And what you do by working with the elderly and the nursing homes and so forth like that, the story that you can tell will help so many people. I'm just throwing an idea out there. I don't know if that's what you wanted your content to be about, but you can help so many people. You really can. Just look what you did last night on the live we did last night. Brought smiles. You did that. I was already doing what I was doing on the live. You did that. You brought this to them. You shared me with them. You did that. You did. They didn't know who I was. You came, you introduced me to them. That's what you did. Don't be discouraged. All those that are thinking about starting a channel, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. For every negative content, you might be the positive content that can help build people up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your content, any of you all content is, but don't be discouraged. Get out there. You can ignore it. It's sometimes it's impossible to ignore the negativity. It really is. It really is. But you know who you are. You know what you were called to do. Just start it. Just start it. You have to find your way. You'll know, like, nope, I'm not dealing with these people. I'm not doing that. I'm not going over here. I'm not going to engage in that. You say no. You have a choice. That's one of the things I was just speaking about right now. When I don't care who chat it is. I don't care whose chat it is. If I get there and I'm not feeling it, I'll come in, I say hi to everyone. I come in and say hi. You know what I mean? I come in, I say hi, I have a seat, and then if I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. But then if it go another way that it's not getting to me, I have every right, my choice to be like, I'm going to excuse myself. You guys take care of yourself. Have a good day. Just like I'm doing if I'm in person. Hi, everybody doing? Well, I'm going to get ready to take off, you guys. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourself. That's me. I said this before. A lot of time you can tell if I'm in the chat. Call my name. If I don't answer, that means I have left the building. Not out of disrespect to the host. The host is going to be who the host is going to be. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do your thing. That's what you do. I can agree to disagree. Don't mean that I have to hate somebody because of a person. If the person ain't wrong me, I have a right to my opinion. Everybody has the right to their opinion. I'm not gonna hate somebody because somebody else say. I'm going on how I feel or what I feel. If I want to do a content about this right here and I think this is relatable and I think that I can help people through this, that is what I'm going to do. Listen, let me tell you, there's a subject I want to talk about right now, but it's not time because I want to speak positiveness into some people. I'm trying to tell you all, do not be scared to start your channel because of what you're seeing here. YouTube hasn't always been like this. This is just different people that's playing a chess game instead of living a life of trying to just be. Just be. Whatever your content is can help somebody. I didn't know. Look how Rosalind blessed my life. I'm gonna be telling this story about you, Rosalind, for a long time. How you took my channel to your job and showed Miss Ellen, Mr. Donald, and Mr. Danny in the nursing home, and I was able to imagine dancing with them and having conversation with them, something I would not have ordinarily did last night. You made that come true for all of us. You brought tears to my eye. I'm literally crying on my life. You can't see me, but you can sure enough hear me. I'm literally crying because you made something possible for me. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to share me, but you did. You see what I'm saying? So take a chance. Take a chance. I wouldn't even discourage you to say, these YouTube streets is, oh my God, no, y'all better stay away. That don't even sound right coming out my mouth. Take a chance. You don't know what is in store for you. Take a chance. You hear me? Don't let this discourage you. Take a chance. Thank you, T with love for my hearts. Thank you. At Rosalind, Miss Taylor says, Rosalind, me and you both. No, Miss Taylor, start your channel. Start it. Start your channel. I mean, if you getting a channel to like be evil with it, and I would say, I ain't gonna sit up and give proof like, but I don't know what your channel could be about. Somebody said they wanted to start a channel for refurnishing furniture, replenishing things. You know what I mean? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Already you all know me. So if you know me, then I'm going to hit the like button. I'm going to tell people about you. So share. Miss Renee says, that's not right, Debbie. If it's something I don't want to hear, I leave. Right. And you said no one is better than the other, and next person is no worse than the other. Right. If you do not like what you hear, you are free to leave. Anyone's channel. It don't matter if it's my channel. If I'm saying something on here you all don't like, oh, you know what? Normally Debbie on spot, but today I don't want to hear this today. I'm gonna go ahead, Debbie. Enjoy your day. Excuse yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't agree with a lot that a lot of people say. I don't. But I can't take people coming in my chat saying, "Oh, but you was such and such, and you." How you know I was in the chat when that was going down, and how you know what was said if you wasn't in the chat? So you was in there listening to such and such, and you're condemning me because you thought I was there at the time when all that was going down. Think about it. Think about it. I was laughing at what some of the people were sending me, and I was like, "What? I don't even know what happened. I wasn't there." I wasn't there. I have to excuse myself. If something is so derogatory, and I'm a whole woman, I got a whole husband. You're not gonna see me in a lot of stuff that people say that's disrespectful to my marriage or to who I am as a person. I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna excuse myself. You see what I'm saying? Now, some things are, I ain't gonna lie. Some things are very hilarious to those that I think. And you may see me in there cracking up laughing, depending upon what it is. It's something like, it depends. It depends on what it is. I can't get with a lot of stuff, but some of the stuff I could get with, and you'll see me in the chat, and I'll be cracking up laughing. I'll literally be laughing. I ain't gonna deny that. I don't owe anyone an explanation, but I just figured I would share that because I saw that in my comments when I was on, and I was like, "What are you talking about? I wasn't there. What are you talking about?" Sometimes and you could tell because sometimes I could be at somebody's live and I'll just come in, hit the like button, show my respect, and I go over to somebody else live, and you might see me chit-chatting with the whole host. I'm not over here, I'm over here. And I didn't left that and went there. I could go to about 3-4 different lives at a time. Or I'll be like, I don't have time for this. I'm finna go over and watch Bing Squad or I'm going over to other people that you all don't even watch, don't even know about. I'm over there. Or I get off the whole thing and my husband is sitting up here watching something with new cars, new homes, new something. Or I get on the what is it? What is it that we fight? What is it that we be fighting? Huh? Mortal Kombat. I be fighting with my husband on Mortal Kombat. I be doing, you know, and it ain't no telling. It ain't no telling. But don't clump me in. Don't do that. You said, Charzetta says, Renee, your spirit is not comfortable with the negativity. No, they talked about Christ. Yes, they did. But some of the things we can withhold. You said, Miss Taylor said at Rosalind, I've been trying to get it started for a year now. Just Miss Taylor, you laughing. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. You might make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Rosalind says, Renee, they take me back to high school. I can't stand it. Rhonda says, I started turning in on YouTube for entertainment and support. Sometimes I get literally sick after tuning in. I'm sorry. We looking for change. Oh, I can understand that. Hey, Swag. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Swag says, you are correct, Debbie. Thank you for the inspiration. I started working on my content today. Yay! Yay! Go for it. You don't know. Listen, there's new people coming up and that's engaging with this app. And you don't know who those new people are that you're going to meet, that you're going to put a smile on their face, that you're going to encourage, that you're going to do. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Start your channel. You hear me? It's for basically the purpose, the way I look at it, generational wealth. You hear me? You may not receive much out of it right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. You have to trust the process. Sometimes that's the part where we miss out on. There are people clout chasing on here. They tell you straight up they clout chasing. Everybody ain't clout chasing. Everybody, like me, I want my own people to subscribe, whoever they are, wherever you are. You know what I'm saying? That like the content that I put out. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Hit a like button or subscribe or whatever it is you're going to do. And that's it. Charzetta says, my grandparents raised me until I was 8. You cannot tell me who I am. And in that order. Rhonda says, here we go again. Let's keep dancing. Rhonda said we messing up her vibe. She ain't having that. No. Debbie, let's go. I could dig that. I could dig that a lot. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to find us something else to enjoy because I like that. Hold on. Okay, so let me catch back on to this thing. Don't you guys be discouraged. Don't do that. Charcetta says, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Miss Renee said, Rosalind, I totally agree. Rosalind says, Debbie has showed these negative reaction channels. What have I shown? What did I do? You're going to get me in trouble. What did I do? Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I got a lot of music on my stuff, so. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I? What did I do? 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 Let me see. Rosalind says, Debbie has shown these negative reaction channels that she has a real platform. Aww. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll be tripping. Thank you. Thank you. She has talent and pure entertainment and blesses others. Oh, thank you. I received that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Chris, I thought you was a comedian that I know. I was gonna be like, yes, come through with the come through. Chris says, very good vibes, Mrs. Debbie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Charzetta says, Rosalind, do you. Don't be discouraged. Don't. I mean, this is what you got to remember too. Everyone's situation is not your situation. It's not your situation. I mean, I know. It does look like it can be kind of scary out here because of how everybody is acting and behaving. I get it. But don't get discouraged. Don't do that. Don't get discouraged. You don't know who you're going to touch. You don't know who day you might brighten up. Don't do that. Lisa said, hello, Debbie. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Hi. Charzetta says, never too old to learn. And no, we all could use a little piece of that. Miss Renee said, Debbie, thank you for the encouraging words of peace you give on your platform. I'm getting ready to go over to Ask Ready. All right. Rosalind says, thank you, everyone. But I tell everyone this is not just my job or career. This is my life. I was called to do what I do. I love giving care to others who can't do for themselves. I like that. Thank you, Rosalind. I like that. Now, I'm not going to keep y'all. I'm finna go. I'm about to go. It's been a pleasure enjoying this time with you guys. I do hope we was able to touch someone. Thank you, Angela. I do hope we was able to touch someone and bring positiveness. If you're thinking of doing a channel, do it. Do not get discouraged. Move on it. Don't wait. Don't wait. Do it. Start it. Start somewhere. Everything has a start. Rhonda said, good conversation and good vibes. Thank you. Everything has a start. You have to start somewhere, and you also have to trust the process. Make sense? Trust the process. The process is the best part. I don't know if you all know this or not. It's the best part because when you go back and you succeed at what you're doing, you get to go back and look at what it took for you to get there. It's the process. When you bake the cake, it ain't just, okay, I bought the box, I bought the eggs, I bought the milk, I bought everything that I need. Now I'm going to put all of this in the oven. And you're going to burn the house down because you didn't mix it together. You didn't do the process that goes along with baking a cake. If you make it from scratch with the flour, you didn't do any of that. If you make it from the box, you didn't do any of that. So you're not making a proper cake. You understand what I'm saying? Rosalind says, you're a blessing and a pleasure to listen to. Good vibes. Thank you. You have to trust the process, okay? Just trust the process. It may be long and tedious, but it'll be all right once you get the hang of it. I still don't have the hang of this whole thing, but I just figured I'm just going to be me. I'm a nerd sometimes. I'm funny. I got charisma. I have my characteristics sometimes is up and down off the charts. And I always tell people I might cuss you out in 5.2 seconds, depending upon how I feel. But now that I got this, I got the slap button too. I listen, but I am who I am. I can't change who I am. I can get down and dirty with some of them and give it back to you. I can, and I can. But sometimes I'll be like, that's not. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like that. And I have a right to feel how I feel, and I don't. I'll be like, oh Lord Jesus. And let me tell you something else, a little bit about me. Sometimes I could see a person that comes after me. I could literally see who they really are. I don't know if it's a charade they're trying to do. I could literally see the person. I'll be like, no, Debbie, you gotta be good. Do not go in here and chop this person up. And I'll be like, what the? No, Debbie, no, you're gonna be good. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be good. Don't do it. Don't do it. And that's it. All right. Do not be discouraged. I do hope we was able to help a lot of people out here that are going through. None of us is perfect. We all gonna make mistakes in 5.2 seconds, as I say. But we got to get back up again. Try to do it right. Try to get it together. Make sense? All right. Your girl is out of here. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm done. Be good on them YouTube streets. Okay? Try not to get blocked. I might come back later. I don't know, depending upon how I feel. But do not get blocked. Be good out there.